overjoyed, but you know, the job's not done yet. She's just all business at the moment.
Now you got to maintain that energy. It's going to be a long day. And 2:20 for Karlina Tongotea of New Zealand. And Karlina, a veteran of the game, making a third appearance here at Sheffield. And that makes a difference. Very much familiar.
Furthest to travel of anyone that's competing here today, but she came early. She always does. She always comes early and makes sure she acclimatizes well. Now, didn't have her best performance at Classic Worlds, so she'll be looking for redemption here today.
And she's hit some personal best squats in prep for Sheffield. 2:20 should move well. Fast.
Yes, that's how we know Karlina to squat.
And it looks like Karlina is in top form today.
See her own world record, only 10.5 kilos away. I don't think there's too much left there.
Wow, we won't see a repeat of Lithuania. Leah 2 for 2 so far. Pacing well. And Karlina Tongotea looking to join Leah Bavois and grab a world record herself in the second round. 2:31. She's hit heavier in prep for Sheffield, but of course, one thing to do that in the gym, another to do it here on the platform.
And this puts to rest the spectre of Lithuania, where she only got 2:17.5, which was not what we expected at all.
After the World Championships and the battle with Agata, Karlina had said she had hoped for a lot more than that. Felt a little disappointed. She had a lot more to show, and looks like we're going to see it here today. Quick into the descent.
A moment of worry as she started to slow down, but she absolutely nailed it. New world record for Karlina Tongotea.
Lets out the war cry as she locks it out. And Karlina back on form. Look at that, refuses to let. And the ladies are living up to the hype today. 2:36 now being loaded for Karlina Tongotea.
Now, not many people were predicting Karlina on the podium, but I can see she's tracking for second place right here. I mean, we have a long way to go in the competition, and that's just on predicted bench and deadlift openers.
Karlina has a chance at redemption here. Had more in the tank after Lithuania. An opportunity to show how much she has on the Sheffield platform.
And she's been improving her placing consistently. She was 9th at Sheffield 1, she was 7th at Sheffield 2. Could we see her go even higher today?
Where might she land today? Oh!
Unfortunately not. But she still picks up that world record squat. That's £5,000 bonus for her already.
Looked like she thanked the spotters as she left the platform. Let's take a look at that, if we can.
A way to, so that they don't max out on every lift. But it's going to be hard to tell where she's at.
Well, doesn't really have a lot of room to go.
No, she's done 125 in the 69s, but bench can be hard hit by the weight loss.
She's also hit 125 in prep. Not sure where her body weight was at that time. Karlina Tongotea, 122.5. She's hit 130.5.
Did that at New Zealand Nationals back in September.
Karlina broke the squat world record. Missed her third attempt. What do you think, Joe?
I think it's amazing she heard the referee's command. The noise in the hall is just phenomenal. But that was a good bench. That spoke of more.
Still might be pacing for her best ever 63 kilo total.
Oh wow, could be, yeah.
As Karlina Tongotea preps for 127.5. Karlina, 3 kilos below her personal best. Only 76 competing here today, and has the opportunity to reclaim the world record in that weight class.
Slowing down a little bit, look like a decent second.
Nice 5 kilos she picks up and adds towards her total. So when she's leaving the platform, they know they're still holding pace. It's still anybody's day as Karlina attempts 130. Karlina, 130.5, the previous personal best. We're right on that line.
She was in the 84s for that 130.5, but she did 130 in Lithuania. Missed 132.5. That's a fantastic third bench.
Right on the money, and that's exactly what you want for your lifter. Let them work, go right up to the edge without falling over it. It's Karlina. World record in the squat. Missed her third attempt, but hasn't missed since then. And looks within reach of taking that total world record in the 76s.
Yeah, and it's no easy thing to take a record from Agata Shitko. How'd you read that, Ryan? Tough at lockout.
I was about to ask you. It was a bit of work. We'll see what happens.
Came off the floor quickly, but right now it's Leah. But we know that third attempt can change.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're right. Alba.
Karlina, 12.5 kilo jump.
And this takes her over the total world record, and it'll take her up to second place.
Asserting herself with the biggest total her weight class has ever seen. Oh, she's a fighter.
That's really tough at lockout.
Those knees knocked, but she struggled and got it up. Obviously, not a whole lot more left in her, but retakes the 76 kilo class world record.
And that gives Agata
hit their third and final pull, and that's Bobby Butters so far.
Wow. We've seen a lot more successful lifts from the men this time, surprisingly.
Karlina, 255 in second and will stay in second, but increase that lead. See on the bottom for the score at 100.49% if she can hit this with 4 lifters left to go.
So don't forget that forecast on your left. That's if everyone makes their lift in this round.
Right.
IPF Sheffield event. Come on, Lena! 2 attempts to take over. 2 attempts only.
Oh, what the heart. Look at the heart on Karlina. Wow. Talk about a fight to hit that third deadlift. 3 white lights. And that's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. Take a look at this.
Takes on the world record total, takes it back from Agata Shitko.
Phenomenal.